everybody. Okay. Uh, Sorry about my hair. I'm getting a haircut sometime either this week or next week. Trying to schedule it. Okay. So I did Twisted Tuesday because I was thinking about doing um a show, I guess, like this, where if I see something that makes no sense, I'm gonna highlight it, and it can be from anything. So it's kind of like a mixed bag, hodgepodge, and I'll try to keep it short within 5 minutes. All right. So this is not a show about racial issues per se, but I'm gonna mention a little something because I think it's odd, twisted. Um, I was watching the news with my dad, and one of the commercials was for one of the Planet Fitness, where they try to get you to work out. And they have this deal going, $1 for the first month and whatever. But that's not the point. The point is that their feature is a black card. No joke. Okay, now the reason why I said racial implications is because, as anybody in the black community, other community, whatever, black card is considered a bad thing with negative connotations. When you say somebody's trying to use black card, everybody knows what you mean, and it's not a good thing. So this major business is using a phrase with negative connotations to sell their product. And they're trying to put a positive spin on it. Okay, two questions. Are you really trying to be like open? And if so, if that's your way in, you've got a lot to learn. And what are you trying to do? Oh, and then also, to add insult to injury, they employ a black actor to be in the commercial. So you have a black actor talking about the black card for Planet Fitness. Okay. How in the world did you get a black person at all to agree to sell something called the black card with all its negative connotations and be like, yeah, okay, I'll sell that? What? Am I missing the boat here? Wow. Okay. Alright. Another thing that's twisted is, uh, well, to kind of reiterate something I said in another video, I did a whole video on kind of true crime and what I was into in the moment. I like true crime not because, I have to say it's a joke. Okay, this is totally a joke. But a woman was talking to her husband, and she says, I like the show Snapped. Used to be on Oxygen. And she looks at her husband and says, no, 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 honey, don't worry. I'm not trying to get ideas. So, no, I'm not trying to get ideas. I just like to see people's psychological state and how they get to the point where they want to do that to a person and what drives them to it if there's a thing. Or like, do they snap, or could you see it coming, or and how do you prevent it? So I like to go that way. Okay. Twisted thing is, it this happened in 2018. Okay. Um and now it's 2023. So there's more new evidence of, not evidence, I guess, but Chris Watts. Okay, Chris Watts is in prison serving 5 life sentences for what he did. Basically, he killed his wife and 2 kids and their unborn son. I'm not going to go into any more details because it's really graphic and I'm not going to give him any more time. Point is, now he's changing his story about what really happened for the 3rd time, maybe 4th. So my point is, I don't know why he would say anything, because it's not like they're going to do another trial, and anything he says is not going to change his sentence whatsoever. He's got 5 life sentences with no chance of parole. So why are you talking? Like, what could be so amazing that you have to say that you couldn't say in the trial before? And besides which, there are some crimes and things that are not, that there's no defense for them whatsoever. None. So I don't know. That's twisted. All right. Let's see. That's 2 things. Oh, twisted. Okay. Well, I already alluded to this before in that Oscars 2023 video, but okay. On the one hand, I try to see things from every angle possible, and yeah, I missed a couple angles, but I did my best. Okay. Oscars, I get it. It's a 3-hour ceremony where you're trying to give awards for excellence in acting, cinematography, lighting, everything having to do with movies. Okay? And I get that there's a time limit and everything else, but somebody else must agree with me that 45 seconds is too short to tell somebody to process the moment. Okay, first of all, they call your name. The best actor Oscar goes to so and so. Okay, they call your name. Then you have to get up on stage once you get out of shock. Then you have to process the fact that you won and then thank everybody in 45 seconds. So, yesterday, they did a recap and somebody said the same thing I said. 45 seconds is too short for that. You know, I'm not saying to give them forever, but although on the good note, I guess, they said that they changed their, I guess their policy a little bit in the fact that, if you go too long, they think, then they'll have people dance you off stage and they won't play you off stage anymore. So, but for people who saw the whole thing, they said that Jimmy Kimmel kept it going and stuff, and it didn't feel like it was dragging. So I guess that's good. Yeah, I guess that's it. I had 3 topics for Twisted Tuesday. I think I'll try to do this again if I see anything else that's a little odd or whatever. And I think I'm gonna do it for a week starting today and do like Twisted Tuesday, then Wacky Wednesday or something, and Twisted Thursday or whatever, Throwback Thursday, and then Free Friday. I've been doing Free Friday for a couple weeks, so I'm gonna mix it up. I'm still gonna do my soaps. Actually, I'm gonna do one video for Y&R and probably one for B&B, but I might combine them a little bit. But I got a lot to say on Y&R today. Lot. Okay, just warning you. That one may be a long video. Alright. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for my new subscribers. I appreciate it.